Gentlemen, I've told you before, you need to be careful out here dating these new age women, alright? Because they don't actually care about you. They don't care about you, sir. And if they do, you found yourself a diamond in the rough. But they don't care.
I went on a first date, and when I opened the door, my man was at my front door, and I was like, "Oh, like right." And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out, and I was like, "Wow, this is different, right?" So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it, and it just hasn't like I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird.
Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want. But it's so unheard of that instead of me appreciating it, it's weird.
See what I mean, man? Supposedly this man did everything right, but he's still corny. See, he should have seen the red flags, like, in the conversations they had through text, on the phone, whatever it may have been. But even on the date, before, like, when you're at the door with the flowers and she pushes past you, that's a fucking red flag, my guy. You should have noped the fuck out of there as soon as that happened. You should have been like, oh, actually, the date's over. I think I'm just gonna go eat by myself.
See ya, and I wouldn't want to be here.
See, real men don't actually put up with the bullshit that women, try and pull. Like, oh, I like you now, but you're corny when you give me flowers. You open the door, you're still corny. You did everything right, you're a cornball. That feminist mindset is a killer, ladies. Like, you don't understand. Like, it literally has poisoned most young women's minds nowadays into thinking, like, dude should be doing above and beyond for them. Like, the fact that he brought you flowers, opened your door, like, that's a lot of shit that men don't do nowadays. Like, men are out here buying flowers for ladies that they're taking on dates. They ain't opening doors. They're calling you Ubers after they smash and telling you to get the fuck out.
Take her wherever she wants to go. Here.
But I never got your number.
But then women want to be like, oh, you got to take me to this place or that place. We can't go to Applebee's Cheesecake Factory. We can't have a cheap date. It's got to be a $300 minimum date. Like, men, stand up for yourself. Don't put up with that shit from women. Like, if they tell you that, like I said before, like, it was a video a long time ago. If you're spending more than, like, $10 on the first date, you're doing too much, all right? All right? Yeah, like, these women don't deserve that much. Like, if she's not willing to, like, go on a walk, have a talk, a coffee, maybe buy an ice cream and go on a walk, something simple. If she's not willing to do any of that, she's not the right girl for you, all right? Clearly, she just likes your wallet. And if you're okay with, paying for all this bullshit like the simps you are, go ahead, I guess. It's not going to turn out good for you in the end, because you're going to be the guy she falls back on every time, her other relationships don't work, because she knows you're good for a meal. But yeah, don't allow women to fucking treat you like an option, fellas. Like, you're not an option, all right? You're the number one choice. You're fucking first draft, first number one pick, first overall, that's you. That's how you got to act, and that's how you got to think about yourself, is you're not an option, and if any woman sees you as an option, see you later, ladies. And it's going to keep happening unless like I said, stand up for yourself, guys. Just do it. It's not hard. I get it. You're like, no, but women don't like when I stand up to them. Then they're not the women for you, bro. Like, I think I have more women subscribers than men. It's because ladies aren't used to hearing a motherfucker talk like this. Like, they're not used to a man actually saying, like, hey, fuck off. Like, it's what I say goes. You know what I mean? That's why they subscribe to me, because they like hearing that. So clearly, it must translate into real life. Like, I get it. Like, a lot of the women will be like, they like this, a man to be a man. But when push comes to shove, are they actually going to, be submissive and, take a back seat to your decision making? But this is why you should only talk to women that show high levels of interest. Because if she's showing you a high level of interest, that means she actually likes you. She doesn't have a roster of 15 guys waiting in her DM just to be called up to the starting lineup. I mean, sure, after the fact, this woman kind of realized, like, she ain't shit for saying, I pushed past him and he's corny and this and that in her group chat. But, like, to run to your group chat while actively on a date to call out the person on, like, if you're not in danger, if you're not anything, either cancel the date, right? If you said he's corny in the group chat, just cancel the date right there. Just tell him you don't want to go out on a date anymore. But no, it's the free meal that these women look at you like. Like, you're not a gift card, my guy. You're not a gift card to fucking TGI Fridays. And that's what they look at you like a free meal. And my favorite thing is women love to go run to their single friends to ask them advice or talk about, relationship prospects. Like, your single friends are not your fucking friends. Like, they're not like who you think they are. Like I said before, women have this secret competition going between each other where they want each other to do a little bit worse than they are. So if you get in a relationship, she wants you to break up instantly because she's single too. That's why they invite you out to girls night and all these, let's go on a girls trip. Like, get the fuck out of here. Your ass is sitting home with your man. All right, that's what you're supposed to do. And if you want to go on a girls trip, your man's gonna be there too. Sorry, ladies. Let's party it up, I guess. But they want to just be hoes. That's why they don't ever invite men out like that. I mean, they invite men, but not, the husbands, the boyfriends. No one like that. They invite, people they meet. Oh, hey guys, yeah, we're at this hotel room. Come by. Thots, sluts, whores. There's plenty of other words I can use to describe you, but come on, ladies. Girls night. Be honest with yourself here. Girl, we're going to have fun with each other. Oh, that's why you're dressed up like a fucking thought? That's why your skin's showing like crazy? You got your tits all out on the dance floor? It's because you're just going to have fun with your girls, right? Why aren't you in your sweats then? We all know women love sweats and big sweaters and fucking big-ass t-shirts and stuff. So why are you not in sweats if you're here to have fun and just be with your girls? Oh, because you're not actually just here for that, right? So I'll end it on this. Ladies, take a real deep look inside before you decide to date a man that you want to just treat like a fucking free meal. All right? Take a look inside, because most of the time it's the trauma from other men that, ruin you for the next man. And if you allow that to happen, you won't find yourself in many happy relationships. Or, the ultimate goal to be married and have a family and all this stuff. That won't happen for you. So take a look inside. Don't allow these feminist propaganda bullshit to dictate how you should date. Don't think a man has to pay for this and pay for that. It shouldn't be like that. If anything, you should pay for the first date to show him that you're really interested in him. And to fellas, stop allowing women to treat you like an option and stand up for your motherfucking selves.